Hi guys, it's me Karlika and welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm doing the Foundation Friday for DB designer brand Luminous Hydrating Foundation. So that is what I have on today. I have the colour 801 Porcelain Ivory. This doesn't have claims about being any sort of level of coverage. It just says luxurious glowing foundation, hydrating and dewy formula, brightens and evens skin tone for a luminous and radiant finish, perfect for weightless and buildable coverage. I'm going to definitely call this a medium coverage. I don't know if you can see on my chin, I still have some breakouts. Done the usual, half with a brush, half with a sponge, and in the next clip you will see me applying it and my thoughts. I still feel like I have a lot of skin issues poking through. Definitely medium coverage. We know I do kind of like full coverage that little bit more, but yeah, let's see how this one wears throughout the day, and I'll see you in the next clip. So first I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Flower Primer Pore Minimizing Primer. This one's new, so I haven't used this before. Okay. It's a green colour. And it's a thicker consistency. Stinging a little bit just on the side of my nose, so let's see how that goes. I'm going to do this half with a sponge, and then I'm going to do this half with a brush, and we'll give my opinion once it's all applied. 801 Porcelain Ivory has a pump, which is great. This is the flower sponge. This is also new. I haven't tried this. Okay. It's like a medium consistency. Okay, so this is definitely a medium coverage. It's not a full coverage. It doesn't make a claim on what type of coverage it offers. It just says glowy coverage. So far I definitely think it looks glowy. It looks glowier on the side where it was applied with the brush, but I feel like it applied smoother with the sponge. So I did use the brush, obviously, as you saw, to apply, but then just went over it again with the sponge just to smooth it all out and blend it all in. Considering this is Porcelain Ivory, this is their lightest shade that they had in store. I feel like it's quite dark. I feel like it's a really good colour match for me. It is lightweight on the skin, which is great. And yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of my face and we'll be back. Hi guys, so I have just finished my brows and under eye concealer. So it's been a good 5 minutes. I'm taking my time. I'm in no rush. A couple of things I picked up on is where I've applied the primer, it is definitely appearing more matte. So I don't know if you can see the glow on that side, but then on this side it's not. Another thing is, like I said, it's been a good 5 minutes and it's not setting down at all. So it's still transferring onto my fingers, and I don't like that. I'm not going to set my whole face. I'm going to set one side of my face, and then I'm going to have to set this side, like just the cheek area, so I can blend other products in. So I'm just going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light on the Flower Powder Setting Brush. This is another new brush. I really like this. So it's taken a little bit of the glow away, but it still looks, can you see the difference from both sides of my forehead? It still looks healthy and glowy, but it's taken a little bit away. So I'm just going to put some here so I can blend my other products into it. So I don't think this one is going to be one that sets down, but like I said, I have left spots on my face unset to see if it sets down better. Alright, I'll now finish the rest of my face. Okay guys, so I've finished the rest of my face. Quick rundown on what else is on there. As I said, I set one half and then cheek area with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Today I've got the Maybelline City Bronzer in 200 medium. I find this very, very light. I may be thinking bordering on too light. Blush today is Essence the Blush in Befitting. Quite like this one, nice and subtle. Highlighter is Flower Beauty with this one on the end. On the lips I have the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour lipstick. I'm not necessarily a fan of the colour right now, but it was the only colour they had left in stock and I wanted to give it a try. So I only have the pigment on. Let me try putting the balm on, because the balm seems to be a little bit tinted as well. Okay. It's very perfumed, but I quite like it. But let's see how that one holds up. I can update you on that one at the end. Eyebrows are Wanderlust. Concealer is Revlon Colour Stay Skin Awaken. Don't like this one. Primer. Can't say it's done anything. I'm literally still struggling. Like I said, I think my skin texture is just way too far gone that I need to have some skin needling done. That is all that is on the rest of my face. So the time is 8 o'clock. So that will be check-in time. Well, let's do 7:30 as check-in time because I've been fluffing around. And I will see you in the next clip. Okay guys, so I am now back for my first check-in. Sorry for the delay. It is actually almost 3 o'clock. That's 7.5 hours. So it is wearing nicely. The only thing is, you know, for me, you can see all the skin issues I have poking through, like it's all worn through. It is a very light coverage. I did wear a mask, but not for long. So if you're just after like a natural finish, you know, to even out the skin tone, even out the discoloration in your skin, I think this would be a great one. But right now, I don't think I'm digging it. So I will do another check-in, of course, before I finish this video, but it's not a sold one for me at this stage. All right, I'll see you shortly. Okay guys, so I am back for my final check-in. It is 7:15, so I've had this on for nearly 12 hours. Now, if this had more coverage, I think this foundation would be perfect. It just doesn't have enough coverage for me. Considering it's been on nearly 12 hours, I love it. I feel like it still looks great, especially on like my forehead and everything. But just around my problematic area, too much is showing. So I do look forward to trying this foundation again when I'm having good face days, or I've had some skin needling done and when my skin texture is better. But for me right now, I'm gonna say that I have better options. can we look at my lips? I have not touched this lipstick up all day. And obviously it's like worn off and it's a bit patchy and stuff like that. But this has been on for 12 hours. The L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour lipstick. It does come with a lip balm, which you saw me apply, I think, when I put it on. But I've also used my lip balm, and it's still on my lips. So I am going to be going out and buying a bunch more of these while they are still half price. But yeah, so I think I'm going to take a point away for coverage. If you don't like a full coverage, or you're happy with a, you know, a sheer to medium coverage, you'll like this foundation. Creasing is actually really minimal, so I'm really impressed with that. I think it has stayed on my face nicely. So I don't know, maybe this is like a 7 or an 8 out of 10, considering it has stayed on my face, which is really impressive. Okay, so yeah, I love it. I'm going to give it a 7 or an 8. But I look forward to trying this one again once my skin texture and my problematic areas are a little better. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like this video, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.